All right, hello guys. I forgot to change the height of this, but it's fine. I'll fix it later. Still working on things on this UI. If you're watching on TikTok, you won't be seeing this. I'm trying to find a way that I can connect my vertical with the horizontals. So whenever I click a certain thing, it'll just like expand the whole version of me, I guess. Give me a moment. I want to make sure TikTok is working correctly. It is, okay. Alright. So we're going to open some packs on Pocket. If you guys want to skip this on YouTube, feel free. But we're just going to open, how was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, like 7 packs. So, I guess we'll start opening them one by one. Okay, so first one up is my phone. Oh, I guess Asmon Gold started streaming very early today. That's a shocker. Yikes, nothing good. Alright, now we're gonna open up both my tablets. Oh shit. Oh, I don't know why I decided to cut them both. My bad. Here we go. Hopefully something good. I don't know why Delay Composure's doing that. Johnny Tinkaton, or Tinkatuff, my bad. That's actually a pretty good Dubmon right there. Oh. Here we go with this one. Yikes. I died. Okay, now we're opening the next one on the phone. All the others are probably gonna have to do a reset. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Gotta change dates, that's fine. Alright, we got one more on my phone. We're gonna AFK the event today too on this, but I'm pretty sure this gameplay probably won't be long. I might just play this on the weekend. Oh, I meant to do this, my bad. We might play this on the weekend, or completing the Digidex on this weekend. Not 100%. My bad. Not 100% sure if we'll complete it this weekend, but actually, you know what? No, I will. I'm gonna try to aim for this to be Sunday, and then I'll wait a month prior to the completion of this game before we decide to. Let me do something real quick in case I'm getting overplayed here. I'll wait just in case they want to drop something. Like I'll probably wait like a month or two before playing New Game Plus on this. Just in case they want to hit us with more packs, right? I'd rather get more benefit out of it just in case they get something cool in New Game Plus. I don't know. After the whole Final Fantasy 16, oh shit, I accidentally ripped both of them. But here we go. Nothing, but this one is glowing, so we got something good out of this. Okay. We already had for this one, but we'll take it. Okay. That's done. Let me just make sure I'm out of the animations for these real quick. Okay. You're done. Okay. Then we'll go back over here, but then we're gonna do the battling. Alright. 20 hours ago, he reached. Oh, it even shows people in the filters. I didn't even know that. Oh, okay. My bad, peeps. We didn't actually go back into this. All right, so looking like we've got the DLC. My bad, I'm having a brain fart right now. But this is the final bit of the... I don't know what they called this saga, but we get the third DLC pack, which is the last one of this season. I'm hoping there's more seasons because this game's actually pretty damn good. We don't want a new Game Plus yet. Okay. Where did we leave off at? Probably this one. Yep, load. Oh yeah. Okay, my mouse is indeed over here. It's good. Okay, just wanted to see something over there. Huh? Yeah, we don't need that up. This one was called Bad Apple. Yeah. That's the end of that. Okay. All right, so we are back. Let's see if we can buy any new clothing here. That would be sick if we can, right? Yeah, no. But you guys know what's good. We're gonna be switching our outfits here. Still pretty good and loud. That's good. Not gonna lie, I genuinely forgot how to change the outfits. Okay, I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. Okay. You know what we haven't rocked? The base outfit. Not a big fan of the scarf. Might as well end it like this, right? If this is the final DLC, if that is. Okay, so we don't need to talk to... You're for the farms. Wondering why he's here. I'm the fortune teller. Hardship you're young, enduring. Okay. Link off. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay, we're gonna do Pokey. That is all caps. Pokey, catch, ultra, ball. Okay. Do we? I don't remember. Okay. Mission. No. This one. It should tell me to go here. Yeah, okay. We should be good. I don't know what. Hang on, let's check something real quick. I think it was the briefcase. Yep. And then recovery, probably. No, this was okay. This was recovery. Yeah. Okay. We should be Gucci then. I've observed another irregular space. It seems that a new Akatosh door, back door has emerged. I'd like for you to investigate again. Should you be willing to accept this task, please access the elevator here. Let's make sure everything's working on that end. It is, okay. Beyond this point lies a world askew. Best of luck with your investigation. Would you enter... Wait. The main endgame con... Oh, this is main... Okay, okay. This is an equivalent to main story and game content, so this is going to be hard then. I hope. Please do not hesitate to call if you need assistance. I can return you to the... Okay. Well then, please proceed.
A new Akashic back door. It seems that same Digimon has once again warped the natural laws of the world. You'll have to defeat them, just like you did before.
Actually, hang on. Let's make sure that our team is proper here. What is it? That's up. He's maxed out. Yikes. Maybe he should have leveled up a little bit, but it'll be right? I'm surprised he's maxed out. Kind of a letdown a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, let's do... He is vaccine virus free. Okay, we're gonna do data here. Actually, you know what? We can just evolve him. But... what about him? Yeah, same here. Sword. See, I don't think we're gonna do this so we don't lose the levels. I think I'll wait towards like more in game, I guess. He also has his. I'd rather keep the models to a secret, I guess, right? They. Wait, did we switch? Yeah, I think we switched Jesmon.
Into the dust
already
of
with the antibody.
What?
What do you rate all the DLC so far?
This can't be good!
Absorbent. Bang.
Huh? Wait 1 second. If I could rate the... I don't know, I really like... I haven't played this one yet, so... I'll wait to rate that if you're still here at the end of this, so we're just... My mons are pretty strong, so I have no worries that we're going to complete this in no time. As I feared, Parallelmon has created another Alcatraz door, but compared to the other two, I think I like the first one more, if I'm going to be honest. The second one was kind of right? I can really care a lot less for the Bond shows, but it was still pretty cool to see them in here, though. But here, honestly, I'm low-key excited for the antibodies because I think it was like beginning last year, I was hearing about antibodies for the first time. But yeah, I think I'm actually low-key excited. Maybe a little bit. Oh. As I feared, Parallelmon has created another Alcatraz backdoor. It has to be destroyed just like before. Good luck. I'm not gonna lie, I hope they treat this game like Xenoverse, if I'm going to be real. If they keep this game, or treat this game like Xenoverse, like 2, make it keep having it going on, oh my god, this would be the best Digimon game of all time. I'm hoping this isn't the end, you know what I mean? Are you awake? Dude, that antibody, I like it, but I feel it's a little too slim, and he looks like a Gundam. You seem to have got wait up. You seem to have forgotten, or you have seemed to have gotten caught up in our battle to Distasterus or just dis. Oh my god, I can't speak today, brother. I hope you are not injured, but allow me to make the appropriate introductions. I am Omnimon, and this is Duramon. So you've gotten dragged into this world because of Parallelmon too? Ugh. Well, greetings, fellow stranger, or straggler. That Digimon suddenly appeared before us, and it hit us with a strange beam of light, absorbent bang. The next thing we knew, we were teleported to this other world. Doubtless, it was the same for you. We all wish to return to our original worlds. I propose that we team up to defeat Parallelmon and make that happen. Okay. 4 other Digimon got sent here besides us. We'll just take a picture of that just in case we use it for a thumbnail. If we could track down all 4 of them and fight as one, we sure be more than a match for Parallelmon. But if we can fight as one, okay. In any case, the more allies we have, the better. We should search for the other 4 Digimon we were separated from. What do you say? Are you willing to lend us a hand? I assume that you are quite trustworthy. Okay, let's do... Oh, this is a brand new room. Wait, are there different rooms?
What is this place?
Akashic backdoors use space-time disturbances to pry open pathways to different points in time and space.
Akatosh back doors. Okay, wait, okay.
This creates isolated fragments of space-time called Akashic debris, which is what you're looking at right now.
Debris.
Ah, yes, I see. What an intricate and baffling problem.
Who the hell? Oh.
Asuna, what I'm about to ask is far from scientific, but please don't laugh. Would you pinch me on the cheek?
This is no dream. I just pinch my thigh to make sure of that myself.
I see. In that case, let me ask. Are you the same you that I know? Never mind. I realized that was confusing. I'm rather confused myself, actually.
I take it that Digimon, Parallelmon, hit you with their beam of light as well? If so, then you're in the same position as us. We suddenly woke up to find ourselves in this strange white space. Then we opened a door and wound up here.
Those two probably come from a different timeline than you do. That means the fundamental laws of reality we once took for granted are breaking down because of Parallelmon. Not good.
Well, since we all arrived here under similar circumstances, I imagine we all share the same goal.
We have to defeat Parallelmon and get back to our world. And to do that, we need to reunite with the 4 Digimon we got separated from when we came here.
Yes, understood. Teaming up sounds like a good idea. And actually, we were separated from
He looks
someone
older.
too. We'll need to drag that fool back with us as well.
Hey, everyone? Could you come over here? You're not gonna believe what's on the other side of this door.
As the dude that was complaining about taking a poop earlier.
Great.
Okay. It seems to be right back where we started. Oh, it seems we are right back to where we started. Well, that's perfect then. It gives us a chance to start over. Why don't you tell us about those 4 friends of yours? How might we recognize them? They're Digimon? I'm not sure. I'm not sure friends is the right word. What we and the other 4 have in common is that we harbor a substance in our bodies known as the antibodies. Yet the principles we believe in could not be more different. As a result, we split into 3 different groups. Given the circumstances, however, it may be possible for us to set our differences aside to fight as one. Exactly. I really hope we can do that. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. We're at the tower. Wait. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping there'd be something behind that. It's alright. Digimon.
You got it.
Oh shit. Analyze. Your vaccines. Oh shit, I keep forgetting the type differences here. Digimon, time, stranger, type advantage. Change our, I should say, sure. Oh, I think I just saw it. Okay. So we need a data to do damage to him. That's perfectly fine because he's next turn, so we'll just go with this.
Transcendent sword.
I don't like the voice acting on this. I think I prefer the OG voice actors. Transcendent sword. Well, whenever we do our playthrough again, like the new game plus, we'll switch the voice actors over to the legitimate ones. Or I should say the OG ones. These guys don't have that kind of oof to them like they usually do.
Good, good. That one. Preparations complete.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
When you fight Giant,
I'm
use the
sorry.
ground. Oh, this is the DLC. I don't think we fight him. And yeah, I know. I've already beat Birdie once. I can't wait to go through New Game Plus, but I'm gonna wait until every DLC's out first before
Great.
I decide to do that.
You got it. Ready to launch.
We don't want to use that. YOLO, we'll just use this again.
Good, good.
Okay.
Here we go. Ready to go.
Transcendent sword!
Hmm.
Purgatorial flame!
Great. That one. Ready to launch.
Okay. I was trying to refrain not using abilities, but
Great. Well done.
Digimon convert. Okay, nobody's at 100, so we Gucci or 200%. We're gonna do a quick save here. Yep, override. Perfectly fine with me.
Great. Do it. Ready to launch.
Water pressure. All right, we got that one individual.
I'm sorry.
Beat him real quick
Well done.
before we go up there. We're gonna go convert real quick. And then we're gonna go to Digivolution. It should be under. Shit, I forgot what rank he was. Alright, give me a second, chat. Been converting a lot of these dudes lower. I think the samurai was something. Zombie Plutomon. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no, we good. Okay. I'm gonna have to look at every single individual guy here. If we have any dupes, that means that's definitely the guy that we need to remove. Actually, hang on. How do I switch? Sword. That's not sword. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oopsies. Digipollution. That's the wrong one too. Attribute. Nope. It should be ready to evolve. Box. Name. There we go. Did we have any dupes? There we go. There he is. Immediately found him. We're going to digivolve him all the way down, I think. Back to like a in training form. Okay, that should be fine. Okay. Oh, there is something right here. All right. There is nobody here. Not a single soul inside. They must be somewhere else. Oh, someplace else. Let's investigate the door up ahead. Fair. I'm just checking around, see if we can get our hands on any more items. Doesn't look like it.
So, having explored this place a bit before we met you, I've come up with a few theories based on what we learned. We're probably from different timelines. That's the only way to account for the discrepancies in our stories. But, to verify that, would you mind telling us a little more about the world you come from?
Where to begin?
Dorumon and I have been searching for a means to counteract something called the X program. The X program can also be called the Digimon Elimination Program.
Digimon elimination? That doesn't exactly sound pleasant.
In our world, the rapid growth in the number of Digimon far outpaced any and all expectations. The vast amount of data consumed the digital world's resources at a rate ultimately believed to be unsustainable. Then, one day, the X program was suddenly put into place, as if to cull the outsized Digimon population.
The X program made so many Digimon disappear. Only the ones who managed to gain antibodies survived. Omnimon and I are two of these X-antibody Digimon.
Now, though the resource crisis has been averted, the X program continues to ravage the Digimon population. Some see this as a travesty that demands action, while others believe the X program should be allowed to run its course. A meeting between the two sides was set to take place, but then we found ourselves transferred here.
I see. So basically, you've been divided by practical and ideological differences concerning this X program.
Yes, that's the gist of it. The division continues to run deep, and each group now acts entirely on its own.
Division from within, huh? Sounds like an old, familiar story. Wouldn't you say, Asuna?
I wouldn't even call it old. It wasn't that long ago that we left the organization.
No? So much has happened since then, it feels like ancient history. Anyway, the real point is, if even we could rejoin our old organization, there's hope these Digimon can fight together despite their differences.
I do need to change the volume a little bit, like make the music a little bit less loud. Whoa. Because the difference here is kind of... Oh yeah, that's why. There we go. We need to be able to hear the cutscenes more.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Transcendent Sword! Here it comes! Judgment of the Blink! Come on! Ah.
There! Ready to
Holy
launch.
shit. Okay. Oh, it doesn't matter what place we got them in for it.
Behold! Supreme Cannon!
Ooh, what the fuck is that?
Do it! Ready to go!
Holy. Is that a mega? It is. Thank you, Purdy Yana for the follow. Much appreciated. I need to figure out why you guys' names are going up colors. Why are you guys showing up like that? Oh, use your color. There you go. That's a lot better for me. Okay. Thought I was going colorblind. Sorry that you have to sit there and wait for a moment. I had to do it this way. Was it an 8-minute cooldown for followers to stop bots? But I'll turn it off. Actually, nah, I'll probably turn it on. Leave it on, I think. Okay, give me a second. I have to leave it on for 6 minutes. A lot of bots don't stay on that long, so that's my bad. Yeah, but just give it like 6 minutes, but then you can be able to do what you need to say. So I'm sorry in advance. Transcendent Sword.
Transcendent Sword!
Ooh, just survived. It don't matter at that point. So
Do it! Ready to go!
Behold! Supreme Cannon!
oh,
There! Ready to launch.
Transcendent Sword! Here it comes! Judgment of the Blink!
There!
I almost forgot about
Ready to
him.
go!
Behold! Supreme Cannon! Huh? Come on.
Okay.
Great. You got it. Ready to launch.
I don't know why I did that. Wow.
Here it comes! Judgment of the Blade!
I'm sorry. Everyone! There! Ready to launch.
Transcendent Sword! Here it comes! Judgment of the Blade!
There we go. You're Jehovah.
Come on. Ah.
What was that over there? I did miss something there. I don't see what Digimon that is.
There! Ready to launch.
This changes up by 2.
Supreme Cannon!
We'll change it back down to 1, I think.
Do it! Preparations complete.
Transcendent Sword!
Then this one will also be Judgment
Judgment
of
of the Blade!
Wow.
Who are these two? Oh, okay. I know who is on the left, but who the hell's on the right?
Is that a fight between Digimon?
It doesn't look like much of a fair fight.
Enough! This battle is clearly over.
Oh yeah? And why should we hold back? They attacked us first. Besides, there are too many Digimon in the world. It can't be helped that some aren't fit to survive.
This one doesn't possess the X antibody. They could never hope to defeat us chosen Digimon.
It seems these two will not listen to reason. We will have to stop them by force.
Ready to launch.
Alright, give me a second, chat. Okay, wait, we have to fight them both? Oof. It'll be a really rough one. Oh. He's a data. Ooh, that data's gonna suck. Fuck. It's gonna be a holy night. Goes what? Data and vaccine, I believe. Don't think. So I need a virus regardless. So can I get another virus out? Do we have another one? Let's see. Change. We don't have another virus, but we can go with Omnimon because we're gonna be clapped out by him if we do stay here.
Please. Launching cross art.
Appreciate it.
Dark resistance, increased damage. Okay, yeah, we want that.
Black Ray.
Oof. Wait. Did it say his name? Wait, that's Jessmon? Dude, Jessmon looks sick. What the fuck? Okay. And then obviously we all know who this boy is. Come on. Let's be honest now. We all know who he is. Alright, so... Ooh. Wait. You are definitely vaccine, so we should be able to do the damage we need to do against... Actually... Yeah, we're gonna do that against you. Bruv. What the... Oh. Okay.
Divine atonement.
Ooh. Okay. Let the lesson be learned to the lot of you. Now calm down. The circumstances in this world are nothing like our own. I hold that the resource crisis due to the Purgiani, I might be pronouncing that completely wrong. Digimon population will eventually spread to all worlds. Therefore, the best thing to do is to nip the problem in the bud. Parallelmon's existence may be a blessing in disguise. What a disturbing thing to say. They view the X program as a boon and believe it should be embraced as part of natural selection. As they see it, since only the strong will survive, this will bring about the next evolutionary step for the species. They think they're so special. Boy, does that rub me the wrong way. The idea that selection and evolution go hand in hand may be extreme, but there is some logic behind it. However, whether something is logically coherent, whether it is optimal solution, we're separate matters altogether. If they believe their way is the one true way, they still have a lot to learn. Cooperating with them won't be easy. These two do not seem to have a mind to listen. Let us research or search for the others. Okay, there must be someplace else. Let us investigate the door up ahead. Okay, some of those Digimon came back. We don't necessarily need to farm those guys. Unless they're getting close to me having to convert them. Ah, yeah, they're nowhere near. Okay, we good. Holy.
Good, good.
Sit down, doggo.
Great. There!
Ultimate flare!
I really like how they 100% chose the same animation or the sound for that blast. I love it. That up. We're gonna swap you back out with Omnimon.
Do it!
Did I choose the wrong guy? No. What the hell? Why did Omnimon come out of nowhere? Yikes.
Transcendent sword!
Resistant. That's perfectly fine. You won't be resistant to that though.
Judgment of the blade!
Vigoroth? Let's try to catch that. Now we got to fight the other bug man over here.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Yeah, nothing I do here is gonna matter, so I'm just gonna do that.
Behold! Transcendent sword!
Okay, so I did not know we could do that in the middle of battle. Wait, what's this? Okay.
Here it comes! Judgment of the blade!
Dead. Oh shit. I don't like that.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Okay, so you came back already. Ooh, that looks like a virus. Do I take the bait? I think we should. We're gonna go with setup. I'm gonna go. Definitely one of them's vaccine, so we're just gonna run in here with Magna Angemon. Oh, okay, that's the V guy. Digimon, I think his name is.
Stop this. We're all Digimon here. What purpose will it serve for us to fight one another?
Exactly. We want to save all the Digimon, even those without the X antibody.
This is like the reverse of what we saw before. These Digimon are trying to call for an end to the fighting.
But that leaves them completely on the defensive.
We should lend them a hand.
Preparations complete.
Stinger victory!
Yikes. Okay. I'm gonna go into analyze. Forgot you're a virus. Oh, okay. I guess we got a perfect match for you guys. Transcendent sword.
Transcendent sword!
We'll go with. I think you have a fire blast move. We'll switch in.
Please.
You kind of do. I didn't have nothing. And Magna and Jamon is just gonna wipe them all out. Wait. Can I do? Okay, no. We're just gonna do this.
Testament!
Yeah.
He survived? What? I thought that usually just kills me. Are you alright? I do hope you're not injured. Why did you harm them? It was because of your produced tower towards them. My bad. I'm pronouncing things wrong. I was afraid of this. Afraid of what? These are Digimon who oppose the X program. Frankly, it's hard to imagine there are so many in favor of a program that threatens to render our kind extinct. It is not only the X program that we oppose. We are against any form of violence between Digimon rooted in their I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry, guys. So how is your thinking any different from that of Omnimon, Darumon here? There seem to believe something needs to be done about the X program too. No, the two of them are merely cowards. Yikes. Hey, who are you calling a coward? You have an X body, which means you lived through the tragedy. It's your duty as a survivor to end the program. There's nothing to hesitate for. Why would you have me call that besides cowardice? Though I hardly wish for it, the truth is that the X program is resolving the resource crisis. Carefully observing the current situation may ultimately lead to the least loss of life. We must think before we act. I really like the War Greymon side of his arms. We do not have time for such deliberate consideration. How many Digimon do you think have died while you sat around? We wish to save all Digimon, which is why we must seize this opportunity. Yes, we shall defeat that Digimon Parallelmon and use their power to accomplish our goals. There they go. I have to say, they were as stubborn as ever. It is hard to understand their line of thinking. It's the instinct of every living being to try to fend off a threat. Even without concrete or maybe it's concrete. I don't know. My bad. I'm kind of all over the place. Oh, Echo, I can hear your every breath. Oh. And no matter how low the odds, there is the urge to keep fighting. It's logical at all. It isn't logical, but feelings never are. Almost sounds like you're talking about you and me, although the threat we face is different. By the way, what did they mean by using Paralon's power to accomplish their goals? That is much as a mystery to me as it is to you. I suggest we track them down again and ask them. We will all need to work together if we hope to return home.
Look!
So, the pro-X program faction has run into the anti-X program faction. This can't be good.
Selection is a natural law. The X program is a test bestowed upon us from on high, so that we might progress towards the next stage in our evolutionary development as a species.
The X antibody is no instrument of divine will. It is a program, no more and no less.
You seriously believe yourselves to be chosen beings? Your arrogance knows no bounds.
I can see no value in further conversation.
Aw, they're fighting again?
Everyone, please! This place is not our world! Can we not at least work together until we are able to return home?
You should already know the answer to that. Cooperation is out of the question.
We're going to do what we believe is right, and it seems they've reached a similar conclusion.
Yes, if we can defeat Parallelmon and make use of its power, we can solve everything.
So, it comes down to a race. Whoever defeats Parallelmon first will have their way.
What exactly are you saying? And in any case, Parallelmon will be no easy foe. Unless we all work together.
Cowards need to keep their mouths shut.
There are two doors here. We need not share the same path.
I couldn't agree more. From this point on, it'll be a race.
Oh, why can't we work together? Even at a time like this?
What's so funny?
They're just so hopelessly naive, immature, idealistic. Each group believes in their own sense of justice, that theirs is the one true way. How many conflicts have broken out from a disagreement on what's right? So even here, history repeats itself. The world of Digimon is not so different from our own. Truly fascinating.
Well, as far as we're concerned, we need to get them to band together. Otherwise...
Yes. Otherwise, we probably won't be able to beat Parallelmon, meaning we'll be stuck here forever. We have to go after them.
The only question is, which way do we proceed? Through the digital-looking door after the Pro-X program group? Or through the wooden door after the Anti-X program group?
We'll save here. Yep, we're right. We're gonna go. Wow, these doors are huge. If I had to choose one of these doors, it would definitely be this door. I love those guys, but I don't want to destroy Digimon. This is not part of my being. Is there anything behind the door? Damn.
That one! Preparations complete.
Data, so we need a virus in our team for sure.
I'm counting on you.
Purgatorial flame!
Okay. Oh. So they haven't found Kurori either? Kurori. My bad, I might be pronouncing these names wrong. It's been a while. That's right, sir. I'm afraid we've lost many of our old comrades. Some were caught up in the explosion over the government building. Others died because of the anomalous phenomenon. There are also lots of people who are still unaccounted for, but there's one thing we can say for certain. Every one of them was doing all they could to accomplish their mission. So I can't just sit around doing nothing. Dr. Simmons and I are returning to the anomalous affairs. The public safety office is barely even functional anymore, but somebody has to do something. Mr. Kurimi? No, Captain Kurimi. Or what are you going to do? What the fuck? Wait, what happened to my other chat? Give me a second. I just noticed this. Okay, that was weird. Ooh, Dracovish. Don't mind if I yoink that. Okay. I'm going to fight. I'm going to face down all our foes, however terrifying the enemy Digimon may be. You would fight Digimon? I won't deny that I've done what I've done. I've taken up arms against Digimon many a times, so weak humans might survive. Hate me if you will, you have every right. Honestly, Asuna, did you have to put that so bluntly? Though I suppose that it is rather in your character. Ah, yes. Still, I haven't given up. Given up on what? Coexistence. You would speak of such a thing. You have taken up arms against Digimon. How absurd. In truth, you are every bit as self-centered as those cowards, other cowards.
You got it. Ready to launch.
Eat this! Megadeth!
Wow.
Okay, so nothing over there. We want to do setup. I want you as well. Okay. Actually, hang on, pause. I want to do one last thing. Digimon. Convert. Do I have anything yet? No, okay.
There! Preparations complete.
Here it comes! Judgment of the Blade!
Damn. I was trying to avoid that. Give me a second, I'm gonna grab my next bottle of water. I never sold an upgrade. Parallelmon. That's right, sir. They're hostile Digimon we haven't been able to get much of a handle on so far. Dr. Simmons has a theory that they can travel through space-time. I see. Then we'll need to take action as soon as possible. And just the thought of the traveling through space-time gets my head spinning, makes me wonder what's even real anymore. Do you remember what you said to me back when I was still new to the public safety? I signed up because I wanted to do what was right. But once I got within the bounds of the organization, I started to question what the right thing to do really was. I wasn't even sure if it was humanity that we should be protecting anymore. I was lost, I was worried, and I couldn't see my way through. But you noticed that. You decided to encourage me. You told me that I was exactly the right kind of person to work in public safety. That none are more trustworthy than those who question what is right. That nothing is more terrifying than arbitrary sense of justice. That some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon, such as always questioning what is just. That as such, to have doubts about things, it is its own kind of skill. If it weren't for those words, I wouldn't be standing here today continuing to question what is right. Let me check something real quick, chat. Some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon. What is it? Sorry, it's nothing. Never mind. Unless easier did
do it.
Sorry, it was an instinct thing.
Complete.
Yikes.
Judgment of the Blade!
You survived, congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you. Here's a...
Wow.
Yep. It's a mirror image.
That one. Ready to go.
Nah. I don't know. The gameplay for me just looks like a cheaper version of that. So it's like, it's hard for me to kind of connect with it. It just looks like like I was looking at the farms and all that. I'm like, I don't know, man. It just seems more like AI generated than anything. I didn't like again. I don't have too much of a big issue with it, but I'm indifferent about it. That's for sure. I have to wait and see for more gameplays for it, or like an actual gameplay trailer before I sit there. But I'd rather just stick with my Pal World, honestly. If they're gonna keep updating, if they announce they're just not going to, that's honestly gonna be a sad day for me in Pal World. But at least I had some enjoyable moments on that. Yeah, okay, nothing I do is going to kill this thing.
Here it comes! Judgment of the Blade!
Okay. Is that all? No, we don't want it all. We want to target an individual. Brother, there's no way you just dodge that. That is mad annoying.
Now that strike of the 7 stars!
Yeah.
Damn, I haven't been getting lucky on Pokemon on PCG, brother. Why do I feel like I'm having a heart issue, brother?
Great.
Well,
The research data on Parallelmon has been stolen?
Yes, and it was Kuga who took it. That data could be the key to a fundamental theory of travel through space-time. I don't know his motives, but this is a disaster. That data could have been our ticket out of this hellish scenario. That memory is from just before we came here. The two of us went after Kuga, and just when we finally found him, Parallelmon showed up. Kuga was probably sent here as well.
Research data on Parallelmon. Travel through space-time.
That will prove useful information indeed.
I don't think it's likely we'll find anything else. We should return to the previous room with the 2 doors. Okay, so we have 1 door left. God damn it. I didn't see that. My bad. It looks like an Akatosh debris has appeared before you. A different space must have been fragmenting this time. Now this is a lovely part. And that one, just gorgeous. Oh, you. Bad part. No thank you. Huh? I need to make that device a reality, or Digimon phase electron life forms would prove a threat to humanity. Digimon a threat? Do Digimon attack humans in your world? The sad truth is a certain number of Digimon simply cause trouble. If it were only the chosen, this would not happen. If it were only the chosen, this would never happen. Overpopulation is at the root of all of this, though it pains me to say it. The process of selection must continue. Okay, so now I feel like I'm more on these guys' side. Their conversation didn't sound very funny to me. Oh no, not funny at all. They were being completely logical. Everything they said fits together perfectly. Maybe a little too perfect. They seem drunk on their own logic. Perhaps that's why they consider themselves chosen. If you ask me, I'd say the conversation of theirs was overly logical. There was no joy in it. And that's a problem? Question mark? Of course. Without some spark of hope, something to make the heart leap, their claim of an evolutionary step forward is a shame. Enjoy. Howdy, Echo. Or, Kage, my bad. Yeah. We need to tell them that, which is another reason why we should keep going after them. Find themselves in. It could pause natural laws, beginnings. Okay. Oh, dang it, what's this? Character reversal? Chaos in Parallon's territory. I imagine they leak. Oh my god. Stop leaking me.
Everyone.
Oh my god, there's so much going on.
Wow.
Okay. Let's go to... It's not there. I think it was the Digiline. Yep. Okay. Existence frameworks merely space and time. Its bare framework exposed. It's possible that the other future where order has a collapsed, scenes have their own landscape. Which is why Parallemon's ears. Yep. Okay. Ooh, Pikachu. On the side. Oh. Something about this place seems familiar. Don't you agree, Omnimon? This is a certain aspect of the world that resembles our own. The tension in the air is a reminiscent of the following conflict that broke out regarding the X program. I'm curious, could you describe for me with concrete terms how exactly the X program works? It lodges itself with a Digimon, then ultimately deletes it from existence. The only way to escape its effect is to possess the X antibody, which is you there. Hand over your X antibodies. Since processing the X antibody is a matter of life and death, there are many who try to take it by force. These Digimon were likely sent here by Parallelmon as well. Beware, they are on the attack.
Preparations complete.
Is that how y'all feeling, alright? Gonna tell you guys, your guys are going to regret this with 1,000%. I'm trying to think right now. I think we'll wait. We'll attack you for sure, though.
Here it comes! Judgment of the Blink!
Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna be using the... Ooh. Bro, that animation's beautiful. And she just randomly attacks. Alright, so you're a armor, and then we need data for you, but you weren't taking any advance. Oh no, we need virus for you. Don't worry, sweetheart. We got something for you.
Purgatorial flame!
Ooh. Yikes. Alright, he's gonna be literally terrible for this. Let's go with... Let's just see.
Please.
We're gonna do... Oh, hell yeah, you take so much damage. Who attacks first? We might be able to squeeze out a little bit more damage. Let's just do this.
Let's go!
Black Rain.
Black Rain! All delete!
Oh my god. Ooh. I like the ult delete.
Seriously?
Yeah, you weren't worth the actual hit, cuz. We're sorry. It was wrong for us to attack you. We won't try to steal them anymore, so please let us keep our antibodies. It seems that their X antibodies were extraits. I don't know how to pronounce that at all. I've never even heard that word before. So there are different types of X antibodies. Okay, I like his face. Yes, aside from a special cases, most Digimon acquire the antibodies extreme. I cannot pronounce that, brother. I'm sorry. Which is where selection comes in. It may be sad, but we must accept that this trial bestowed upon us will lead to the evolution of Digimon as a species. The X antibody completely nullifies the X program, but it does not last forever. After it has been used up, the X program will continue to act as a force for natural selection. Survivors must battle against themselves for the X antibody in order to stay alive. So those Digimon just now were risking their lives in attempt to acquire the antibody. How brutal. It's like a scene straight out of hell. No, this is a trial bestowed upon us that we must overcome. The weak shall die, but if that is the divine law, we must live by it. Live by. I wish to at least make it so they do not suffer. I love his face, bro. It's so fucking sick. Now that's a compassionate thing to do. They can't be serious. Their thinking was never so extreme before they acquired the X antibody. Could that antibody itself be affecting their personalities? There are plenty of examples of bodily changes having an impact on personality, though they're all in human cases. I'm sensing a presence of others. Most likely there are more Digimon who are after the X antibody lurking nearby. Justice must be served, so what do we do? Okay, so what we do will not change. If you try to stop us, we may end up in a quite rivalry. Okay. Oh, and then we're done here. We're just gonna save just in case the homeboy's on the other side. And I do mean by Parallelmon.
What?
is this place? This is not our world.
You want me to leave public safety with you?
Yes, I have some concerns about the organization, which I suspect you share.
I've already written my resignation. Ever since Captain Karemi quit, I feel like things have gotten out of hand. When he was still around, it felt like we had purpose. But I'm surprised to hear that you're leaving too, Dr. Simmons. I thought... Don't you see Digimon as enemies?
I did, until very recently. I believed preparing for the coming threat of the Digimon was the right thing to do. But depending on the situation, the right thing to do can change. Clinging to a single vision of justice is foolish.
Which is exactly what the Public Safety Office is doing right now.
That's
Future
right.
game show.
I see you're every bit as sharp as I suspected. That test subject Captain Karemi's friend brought in, Ep.11, I think it was. That Digimon clearly had his own will, his own emotions. More importantly, he trusted the humans he was with. Seeing that caused me to reevaluate my understanding. Or rather, you could say that those two taught me something. They showed me that Digimon and humans can understand one another. What's so funny?
The wonders never cease. What you said just now didn't sound like data or facts. It sounded like a dream of yours.
What is science for but to make people's hopes and dreams come true? I'm sure that's what Dr. Yuki would say. I don't want to create instruments of war.
Instruments of war? Did Digimon start a conflict in your world?
They played a crucial role in the outbreak of one. That much is objective fact. But please, don't misunderstand. I don't blame Digimon at all. I believe we can find a way to coexist.
There's no perfect future where all can be happy and live in harmony. Such lies will save no one. It's just as I've been saying. Selection is a necessity. There are too many unnecessary Digimon in this world. Your future is the result of that.
We need the X program, and with Parallelmon's ability, we can carry out the process of selection more efficiently.
More efficiently? What do you mean by that?
We can isolate all lesser beings in another dimension. That will resolve everything.
But that is absurd! How can you even consider such a monstrous solution?
Apologies, but we aren't interested in a debate. If you wish to try and stop us by force, we won't hold back.
Doesn't seem like there's any common ground to be found at all.
Maybe we won't be able to cooperate after all.
That's what happens when folks get too fixated on one idea of what's right. They talk of evolution, but the true meaning of that term involves adapting to fit an environment. For those who insist they don't need to change, there can be no evolution.
Oh. Hugo, over here. Give us the data. Never. I'll never give it up. You mean to say that is where the research data of Parallelmon is stored? You must give that to us now. Data on Parallelmon. That is what we have been looking for. Handed that over nice and easy. Bro's getting yanked by 3 sides here. If we must use parallel, if we can make use of Parallon's abilities to traverse space and time, we can isolate all lesser Digimon. Silence, you will do no such thing. There are no lesser Digimon. Our lives are all equal. Oh, then how do you propose to resolve the current situation we are in? By traveling through space and time, we can uncover the origins of the X program. They may allow us to find a way forward. We do not have that kind of time. What will it matter if we find a solution after the world has already been destroyed? Enough. You're all making the same fundamental mistake. Parallelmon's data is not ours to begin with. These people risked their lives to obtain it, yet now you propose to take it by force? Words fail me. Uh-oh. Kuga, wait! These guys about to get clapped out by Parallelmon, bro. Oop. Kuga, calm yourself. The settings are incorrect. I'm sorry, Dr. Simmons. What's this we're seeing? Memory of Kuga's. I hate to admit it, but Simmons is the real deal. I just don't get it. Why should she have so much talent? A woman who became a scientist because of some anime? My love of science is much greater than hers. I'd give my life if it meant contributing a scientific progress. Scientific progress, if I can phrase that, sorry. What the hell? Hey, this is where it all began. Is there anything hidden back here we need to be aware of? Damn. I was hoping I had big brains, other than my big forehead.
That one! Preparations complete!
Oh my god, it was local. Okay. Oh, shit.
Ultimate flare!
Damn. Dude, that, I don't know what's up with that noise, but that noise is so satisfying to hear. Give me a second, chat. Where the hell's my mouse at? There it is. I'm sorry about this. We're going to quickly switch setups here because we have too many unknowns here. So we're going to switch you in. We're looking around for anything else.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Ooh, that's gonna be a mega. Ground loco? Okay, I don't remember him being ground, but data, we need a virus. He is currently a couple away. Let's do this one.
Judgment of the Blade!
You got it. Ready to go.
Damn, another damn train.
Behold! Supreme Cannon!
That one! Ready to go!
Behold! Supreme Cannon!
Do it! Ready to go!
Behold! Transcendent Sword!
That's fine.
You got it! Ready to go!
Here it comes! Judgment of the Blade!
Vibes. Alright, so we're going to... Wait, did it actually survive? Wait. Oh, I was punching. This looks like the final door. Okay.
What you've created in my absence is nothing but a weapon of mass murder. I'm sure even you have come to regret that. After all, you can hardly ignore all the destruction outside. Come work as my assistant again. That's all I have to say to you.
Wait. Are you really going to let me off so easily? I'm the reason everything's turned out like this. It's all my fault!
Don't flatter yourself, Kuga. If your work alone was what made the world turn out like this, well, then that would be great news. That would mean with my work alone, I could restore it to what it was before. But right now, I need every helping hand I can get. You've got hands, don't you? I'm sure you'll be able to help. Come on. The weight of the sins you bear isn't so great. So, loosen up and let's get to work.
Much appreciated.
Oh, what the fuck? We're not going over there yet. We'll grab whatever we can over here real quick. He is so huge. Oh my god.
Great. That one. Ready to launch.
Supreme Cannon! Here it comes! Judgment of the Blade!
Just gonna go on the other side real quick to see if there's any more glowies over here. I don't see more glowies, but...
Do it! Preparations complete!
Holy shit, there's 3 of you?
Behold! Transcendent Sword!
Hey, we got them both.
There! Ready to launch.
Behold! Transcendent Sword!
Damn.
Also, I think we might have just gotten something. Convert? No, okay. Thought we might have gotten a convert.
There! Ready to go!
Behold! Supreme Cannon! Here it comes! Judgment of the Blink!
There! Ready to go!
Behold! Transcendent Sword!
Damn.
Well done. Great.
Howdy, howdy.
You got it. Preparations complete.
No.
Damn, nice damage right there. Alright, is there any more? Oh, there's something right there. That wasn't there before. Shit.
Great.
I'm gonna go up the wrong stairs real quick. Wait, can I walk over it? No, I can't. Okay. What the hell? Wait. Do they randomly spawn? There was nothing over here before. Okay. It must have been over here. I just didn't see it. We're gonna wait a second. Get our people to
I'm
heal
sorry. Everyone,
up. Okay.
let's go. Good, good. There! Ready to go.
Transcendent Sword!
Well done.
We're gonna save. I've been saving in front of a lot of doors, but I'm just confirming before we go in.
Kuga, don't be an idiot!
What good will it do for you to steal that data?
You're asking me that? No, I'm the one with questions for you, Simmons. How is it you refuse to act when the answer is staring you in the face? Parallelmon has the ability to travel freely through space-time, just as you predicted. If we can harness that power, we may be able to alter this apocalyptic situation we're living in.
We've already tried and failed to harness the power of Digimon. Have you forgotten?
That failure was just a stepping stone for this to succeed. Everything's been guiding us towards this one answer.
You truly are a hopeless fool.
Oh, why? Why are you always like this? Why is it that you have so much talent, yet refuse to use it for what's right?
Wasn't it the unquestioned assumption that eliminating all Digimon was right that caused DSAT to go off the deep end?
No, DSAT failed because I lack the talent and ability to build that weapon properly. Yes, science can solve any problem, provided we have the skill to implement it. That's what has brought us this far. Heaven's mistake was in blessing you with such genius when you do not love science. If only you would get serious. If I had your gifts, I'd use them properly. And as a man utterly devoted to science, I'm the one who deserves them.
I'll never hand over this data. I'm the only one who can probably use all of that talent. The advancement of science comes before all. Only by staying true to its principle we will solve humanity's problems. I'm afraid we have our own principles that we must hold to. Prepare for our worst. The principles you speak of are arbitrary at best. Don't you see how wrong this all is? It is not who we determine right or wrong. It is the divine will. They truly mean to take that data by force. That man is in danger. We must help.
Ready to launch.
Vaccine data. So we need virus. Virus to get rid of you ASAP.
Please.
Let's go! Black Ray!
Oh, I'm dumb. I should have done the... No, grapple lock? Alright, let's try to grab that grapple lock on the side. Alright, we'll try to do the arts here. No, we won't. We're gonna do it without the arts. We'll try to keep this for Parallelmon. We can get rid of this little bastard faster, that'd be great. Not bad damage. Triple actions? Yikes.
Shining Gold Solar Storm!
Oh, yeah, you need to die ASAP, brother.
Divine Atonement!
Oh, shit.
I owe you one.
Okay.
Yeah!
Wait, do you still have that? Shit, you don't have it on you anymore. Okay.
Let's go! Ultimate Flare!
Here goes Plasma Shot!
Yikes.
Here it comes! Judgment of the Blade!
Oof.
Divine atonement!
Damn, so close to dying. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Hopefully you attack the right guy.
Supreme Cannon! Let's go! Black Ray!
Ugh. Damn. Well, how convenient. That makes 2 fewer opponents we must face. Why would the chosen ones ever bend the knee? They seem to be... I turned that off, bro. Why do you go back to auto? Proof that which you believe in. That's weird. That you believe in existence only within your heads. You simply cling onto the divine will as an excuse, all while leaving your fellow Digimon to die. We shall never give up. It is our duty to save everyone, even those who have been abandoned by the divine will. Our belief is in our sense of justice and not in anyone else. Now I ask you to hand over that data. The rest assured that we will use it for what is absolutely right. There is no such thing as absolutely right in this world. What is right depends on the situation and circumstances. Pure sophist, I don't know how to pronounce that. That is the sort of thinking that allow you to take up arms against Digimon. Oof. In words will not convince you, then it seems we must resort to force.
Ready to launch.
I just keep centering that. That's so annoying. All right. Okay, we're fully healed. That's actually great. You're a virus vaccine, so we need. We're gonna switch in you.
Please.
Final Testament.
Now then, Testament!
Yikes. I'm trying to think right now. Go with him, Imperial Dramon.
Please.
Yeah.
Take that! Yeah! Victory sword!
Okay.
Yes!
Get some crit crits. I think it was Chaos Monk right now. It was you.
Here it comes! Judgment of the Blink!
Attack break. Yeah, there's one for like all allies.
Now! I'm counting on you!
Oh yeah, I should have just swapped instead to do that whole extra sheet. Green cannon towards you, because you are a virus.
Behold! Supreme Cannon!
Ooh. Is he down? Oh, he's just barely down.
Yes!
Gate charge. Oof.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one will be Jessamon. Well, luckily we don't do physical damage, I think. I think injuries, disease. Not so much an injury. Is there one that's like a multi recovery button? Or item? Hopefully, probably not. Okay, we're going to Jessamon is technically next.
Now! Thanks.
And he is vaccine, so we should be Gucci against pretty much anything. But we're gonna switch over to a different.
Eat this! Positron laser!
Are you okay? Thanks.
Here it comes! Judgment of the Blade! Yeah! Victory sword!
Ripping that.
All delete!
Yeah!
Well,
Yikes.
Yeah! Victory sword!
Damn, he's about to get so much pissed up shit back.
Yes!
I'm a little curious. Remove stat debuffs. Omnimon. We'll. Hang on, I don't think we have. Oh yeah, these are physical hits. Okay. I don't give a shit about you.
Please.
Not bad. Positron laser! gods!
I mean, he should be dead.
Judgment of the Blade!
Yep. Nope. Still have a silver. Attack break. GG's. We got a good picture of him getting a dub.
Kuga!
Would you stop this already?
Parallelmon!
Fools, did you really fail to notice me watching you all this time?
Oh no. They're too absorbed in their own battle.
And from there, Kuga will get caught in the blast!
Ah!
Doraemon!
Is that guy okay?
Don't worry, Kuga's just unconscious.
Why did you save him?
For all the trouble he caused you. It was Digimon who destroyed your world, right?
That wasn't just the Digimon.
Our world isn't so simple that it makes any sense to act on a single answer. That's the tricky thing about it. Why do you think we accompanied you through all this? Because your words and actions proved that you're the same as us.
Thank you. I'm happy to hear you say that. I'm so glad that I met you.
Damn it! Is this what you all wanted? Sear this image into your minds! This is what happens when friends turn on each other! Acting like your sense of justice is everything. Have you no shame? There's something far more important.
I swore. On the day I went back to the public safety office, I swore that I would try to help others. Not just for my own sake, but for all my fallen comrades. I just wanted to do what was right. Why is it so hard to do the right thing?
This is not what we wanted.
I know this isn't something an apology can fix.
We were wrong. We're so sorry. And
Thank you for saving us.
All words, but we need action, boys. Digivolving. Bro. This is just like Angiomon. Wait. He turns into that?
Dorumon.
Dorumon.
I could hear all your voices.
Wait, I didn't know he did
Your scattered hearts
Alphamon.
have come together as one. That bond has given me new life. Let us march. Now that we stand together, we have nothing to fear. Let us go defeat Parallelmon and return to our original worlds.
Are we ready to confront Parallelmon? We cannot all go, or coordination will prove too difficult. Choose a fighter to participate in the battle alongside us. Wait. What is Parallelmon's type? Typing, I should say. Is mutated type. I had pick. He's a mutant type, so can I just choose you? No, damn. You have Simmons update patch? Wait, what is Simmons up? Oh, okay, I gotta write that down. Update patch. Okay, we gotta see what that does. Okay. I'm thinking about him. You know what? Actually, hang on. What am I doing? I could just do... Here, I got most of these clowns here, so we should be able to see which one we're missing, which I think is... Agent, probably? Field guide? Yes, okay. There's gonna be a lot of them missing on the bottom. Oh, we have Parallelmon here, too. Oh, he's a virus. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. So he's a virus, so let's think, Dolan. If he's a virus, we should be able to run a vaccine. So where is Magnagemon? We're supposed to be right here, because this one's completely blank. Alright, we just gotta look for a gold trim. I did not mean that. Alright, we're gonna do this. You know what? Hey, Tainted, you there? I'm gonna let you pick my next partner. Alright, so we can go with this guy. This guy. Gold. This dude with shield. Or we can go with that guy, I think. I don't know if we can go with that guy. Oh, no, he comes with us automatically, so we get to pick those 4. Three or 4? Okay. That's 3 and 4. That's Golden Boy and then the dude with the shield. I think we'll probably go with this guy because he's gold, right? Golden Boy. Yeah, okay, we'll go with him. Okay, I have some light thanks to Alphamon. Okay. Yes, okay. He's give her. Oh wait, he's vaccine. Okay, that's actually really good, I think. I was arrogant to believe the chosen ones. Okay. Your scattered hearts have come together as one. We shall defeat Parallelmon. Damn it. Really wish my mouse would stop doing that.
Why do you try to stop me? Resistance is futile. I can see the future. None may triumph over fate.
Thank you, Maya, for
You can see the future?
resubbing.
Don't make me laugh. I can't think of anything more easily refutable. And you can say none may triumph over fate, but we've already come out victorious against it. That's why we are here. Our very existence proves you wrong. The future can be changed.
Ooh, come on, Parallon. This is supposed to be the last chapter of the DLC. This dropped yesterday, but it came out late, so I wasn't going to stream this.
Preparations complete.
Wait, is he going to Digivolve? No. Oh, shit. He's going to bring allies. He's brought different Digimon from different dimensions. Okay. Wait, okay. What are those other typings? Data. So we need virus, which we sadly don't have up right now.
Please.
All right, and then... Okay, we should be good, I think. I wish we can swap out Homie Boy, but we can't yet. We will use X Arts.
Go! Thanks.
Okay, we got hella buffs now. Now we can do... We're just gonna do all damage.
Here I go! Divine Atonement!
Ooh. We're gonna switch you out with Armageddon.
I'm counting on you.
You're gonna do the same damn thing, but we're going to... Actually, hang on. Who's the other guy we have? We'll wait. Wait, we're gonna do just Black Rain. Should hopefully kill y'all.
Black Rain!
Okay, so you lost some debuffs. Increase targets if okay, they're not humanoid at all, but I want to see something. Wait. Oh, wait. Isn't he vaccine? No, he's virus. Yikes. Okay. We should switch to Omnimon then. Or we'll keep him in the back pocket.
Please.
In case we need to run in here with buffs up the wazoo. Okay. Transcendent Sword. Alright, that's fine. At least we do 100% damage.
Transcendent Sword!
That's better than nothing, I expect.
All delete!
Oof. Oh my god, almost killed him.
Thank you.
Thank you for the guard.
Plasma shot!
Oof. Okay. Yikes, that's gonna hurt. What the hell? Why did it do purple damage to me? Idle bubble? Lol. Okay, so we're gonna do... We're gonna just do this, Ultimate Rain. Or Black Rain, again.
Black Ray!
I really love the Digimon in this, man. I really wish they just had the animated voices, though. Does that mean your debuff is gone? What the fuck is that? What the hell is that even? Alright, we're gonna do a Divine Atonement.
Here I go! Divine Atonement!
Whoa, it poisoned it last sec too. Transcendent sword.
Behold! Transcendent sword!
Oh!
Supreme Cannon!
Oh, here we go. Hell yeah. Endless trance. Holy. That's hitting all of us. Yikes. Oh my gosh. Oh, it hit me. Okay, I want to hit one. Triple actions. Oof.
Here goes plasma shot.
Metal meteor!
Oof. 8 charge? Okay. Oh wait, we have increased damage on him now. Alright. He's also strongly virus attack.
I'm grateful.
That's fine. We're gonna do this.
Please.
Then we're gonna do alt art.
No!
Yes, sir. Cross art. Max damage. Everything.
Well.
Then now we're gonna do Testament of the Heavens.
Now then, Testament!
Boom! We killed him. Then we'll just swap back in with... We can't go virus with that, so we'll bring back him actually, because he has holy.
Please.
Yeah.
I exist across countless worlds. I am eternal.
This Akashic backdoor is becoming unstable now that its master has been defeated. If you don't hurry and get out of there, you might end up disappearing into some far-flung corner of space-time.
We can probably return to our own worlds now. So, this is goodbye. I can't tell you how much we owe you.
I feel the same way. I hope one day we can meet again.
I apologize for all the trouble we caused you.
I believe we were able to remember something very important thanks to all of you.
Yes. Something that matters more than justice or righteousness.
You have my gratitude. Farewell.
But this is...
I want you to have it. I've got another copy anyway, in my brain. I doubt you'll misuse it after all that. Besides, the theory's incomplete. You won't be able to use it right away. Parallelmon was capable of controlling time through their own body. It seems they were able to compress their own data. Evidently, they were forcing themselves to de-digivolve to stay small enough to avoid the stress of space-time travel. That may not be much help now, but maybe one day it will help us reunite. And that's something I'll be looking forward to. The day we all meet again.
Thank you. I truly cannot thank you enough. But before I go, allow me to ask one last thing. That man we saw in your memories, the one who said that some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon, what was his name again?
Kuremi. Kodai Kuremi.
Kodai Kuremi. Somehow, I feel it was his words that saved us. I will not forget them. If one day, we do see each other again, I hope I might meet this Kuremi so I can express my gratitude in person. Until then, farewell.
Well, they're gone.
Looks like it's our turn now.
We owe you our thanks, too. Next time you see the versions of us in your world, tell them we say hi. No, wait. If you did that, would it cause a time paradox? Even if it does, I'm sure the me in your world can handle it.
Huh? What happened to the data?
I recommend you get some more sleep while you can, because there's going to be hell to pay when we get back. I'm going to have to make sure you suffer enough that you never get any crazy ideas like that ever again.
A word of advice from me. Don't ever do anything to upset the Asuna in your world. I wish we'd gotten more of a chance to talk. Your very existence is fascinating. I'm sure that Agent Alpha... Whoops. Listen to me. I almost let slip something highly unscientific. Anyway, so long, agent of an unknown country. Until we meet again.
I'm hoping we get a sequel. Or not a sequel, or shit, even a sequel. That'd be hype as hell too.
That Akashic backdoor has been cut off from the rest of space-time. It should no longer function as a pathway, meaning the threat it posed to the laws of reality has passed. But Parallelmon can travel across space-time. That means it's possible that a Parallelmon born in another timeline could start causing trouble again. Until then, you'd better rest up, because you're sure to have your work cut out for you again at that point. For now, though, well done.
Even after you complete the anti-paradox, you can speak to the butler elevator and take on the challenge again. You can also obtain the completion rewards again. Okay, so... Diamonds, update patch. What the hell does this even do? Let's see. We might be done here, but let's see real quick. Should be in something that we can't really think in. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. It's just a thingy. Damage from... Okay. Oh, damn, that's actually kind of fucking good. Hiraku. So this is from the DLCs then. DLC 1, 2, and 3. Special attack. Recovers at the start of each turn. That's actually not bad. So this is probably what they mean. We can keep going back and getting more of these. But at the moment, I think we might try to do this on the weekend, depending if we get done with Mass Effect before Sunday. Might try to do this to complete the Digidex. Just so we have, you know, a video posted for YouTube. You guys can enjoy it on there. Let's see here. Yeah, because I can post it as soon as tomorrow. You know what? I think we will call it there. But when we do the rest of this Digidex, I'm gonna call it Digidex, right? Where is the? I think it's the Digiline. No, it's not. I was at it before. I forgot already. Agent, field guide. All right. We're gonna try to complete the rest of this dex. We're gonna discover everything we can. Probably Sunday, depending how long it takes. We'll do it probably as early as we usually do. The max amount of time we'll probably have on it is 8 hours. Due to I have to wake up in the morning the next day and go very early to my my job for 5 days. But I think for the rest of the week we'll just focus on beating Mass Effect 2, and then you know, find something else after that. Like I said, we still have a what? I'm going to try to complete Mass Effect before I go to the study on Monday. I think Sunday we'll complete the rest of the Digidex, though. That's what I'm calling it. It's just a field guide, but it's completing, getting one of every Digimon. I just haven't done that yet. So let's go intermissions real quick. You got to study? Yes, I got to study on Monday. Oh, okay, sick. It actually... Wait. The last person that followed was on that green platform. That's the name you see up there. I'm still working on it. It's just temporary. I'm thinking this is the layout I'm gonna stick, but the name you see up there is the last follower, which I don't know if it works with TikTok yet. But at the moment, it's good to know that it works on 2 different platforms. To say the least, I don't know if it'll work on YouTube. I don't have my YouTube link to it, so for sure I don't. But TikTok, maybe would change just when followed on there. I don't know. I can't check that. But yeah, I'm still working on that and some other things on this on this slide. Again, this is all just temporary. Your layout looks like mine's. Mine is gonna be different. I'm still kind of like on the edge with mine. I'm still trying to figure out a location that I want. Like I'm trying to get rid of the chats in pretty much in the normal one like this, right? I'm just trying to get rid of the chats here. I don't want to bloat my screen with things. Unless it's something like, you know, that, or what's this one? This, right? This is perfectly fine because chats could be there. I'm thinking about changing well, I got to get rid of the red text there with the one open pack thing now, but I am still trying to I'm trying to change my transitions and stuff like that. Yeah, that 3DS one took me a good day. I tried to make it look as realistic as possible, which it does, really. Besides it not having the proper buttons in the right locations, but it's only so much I could do on that. But I want to have as much screen space for the video games than really anything. Besides here, I'm thinking about adding on the top, like up here, maybe up here, or maybe in that corner. I'll just have like last follower, last subscriber, last donation, whatever, right? And down here will just be the social still, but I'm thinking about changing it up a bit. I might have animations on both ends of this. I might get rid of this frame. Again, I do like the idea of the chat with the hologram look and transparency, but I'm thinking I might change that up as well. It really just depends. Like I can make layouts for anybody, but I'm very like antsy, picky with mine. Sometimes I don't like it. That's why I change it honestly so damn much. The ones I really need to work on more is probably my verticals. I did watch some other people's streams on TikTok just to see how some other verticals work. So I took a lot of screenshots. So I might take the ratio aspect, maybe obviously move my face from down there, shrink it about way big, move all that extra bloat I have, and just move the video up or down. Really haven't decided yet because when I was opening cards, people couldn't see because of the text, which is fine. Give me a moment. Ow, that hurt. But yeah. I think we'll end that there for today though. I will be coming back and streaming this on the weekend. Probably Sunday. If we can get done with Mass Effect beforehand, that'd be great, but we'll see. I want to try to get living decks of every Digimon. I currently have like 400 or something in the already. We want to get all these ones are blacked out, and there were some we just don't have, so we have to tame those. But we got about, I don't know, like 70% of it already done. So, like, I can show Digimon setup. Okay, right now we have 449 minus, I say 100, because a lot of those hundreds are the baby forms, like all these in training forms. Just the baby ones that you may like because they're all kind of cute. Toggle information. Can we just hit A? No. Okay. I don't think we can zoom in on them. But yeah, those are all the little baby forms. We're using all of these guys to level up to get to a certain point on, you know, every stage going up from there. But it's just very tedious to do. But then eventually I'm gonna wait like maybe a month or two before we play. Oh wait, you can't see. My bad. Ooh, bro, there's no way a vanilla just spawned to my stream. But anyways, yeah, sorry, my bad. All these baby forms. We have a tons of baby forms. Well, they go by in training ones, but yeah, there's a lot of these little cutesy little ones. We're stockpiling them because we're trying to get at least one of every form of that going up. So as you can see that we have pretty much one of every Digimon going up, not including what's in my party. My party is pretty damn solid. Besides, I probably will change it in the new Game Plus, but yeah, I think we'll end that there for the day. Actually, we'll end this on TikTok first. Okay, we ended that on TikTok first. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, make sure to follow me on pretty much any of the socials you see below me. I will be streaming probably a vertical on YouTube probably when I come back. I want to make sure my verticals layouts are all near perfect, so I don't have to worry about doing them again in the future. So we're gonna work on verticals for sure, and we may jump onto another platform to stream. I think maybe the next 2 weeks. I really have to see how it's gonna work first, but we're gonna try to see how much the laptop can handle for streams because we're already streaming on 3 platforms. So I guess we'll just see and stress test. I guess may have to change some things. We might do a test stream probably when I come back too. I want to try and change something around. Actually, no, because if I'm doing vertical on YouTube, it really matter. But yeah, anyways, I'll catch you guys. Thanks for hanging out today. Boom, 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 boom.